player ratings, fan reaction and more. Arsenal all but guarantee Champions League football as Leeds inch towards relegation. Arsenal and Leeds United faced off in a Premier League clash a short time ago. Said game was of huge importance to both sides, with Leeds in the midst of a relegation battle and Arsenal in the hunt for the top four. The Gunners began Sunday still fourth, and knowing they could extend their lead over Tottenham to 4 points with a victory over the Whites. Leeds, meanwhile, were 17th in the English top flight, just 2 points above Everton who also have a game in hand. As a result, neither side really wanted to drop points at the Emirates. But, when all was said and done, it was Arsenal who came away with a 2-1 win. Arsenal opened the scoring inside 5 minutes after Illan Meslier dawdled on the ball, allowing Edin Nketiah to come in and tackle the keeper before poking home the ball. The striker then added his and Arsenal's second of the day 5 minutes later, getting on the end of a Gabriel Martinelli cross. Leeds' afternoon then went from bad to worse as Luke Ayling was shown a straight red card for a horrible tackle on Martinelli, which rules the defender out for the remainder of 2021-22. Leeds would go on to pull one back 65 minutes in from a corner, with Diego Llorente scoring from their first shot on target, but it proved to be nothing more than a consolation goal. The result means that Arsenal are now 4 points clear of fifth with 3 games to play, whilst Leeds have slipped into the bottom 3. Aaron Ramsdale, 6, had little to do, but was decent nonetheless. Cedric, 5.5, a solid showing that required the Portuguese to do little defending after Leeds sending off. Rob Holding, 6, solid defensively and also produced a number of searching long balls to help start attacks. Gabriel, 5, silly tackle 16 minutes in to earn a yellow card. Takehiro Tomiyasu, 6, was played out of position on the left and had the unenviable task of dealing with Rafinha, but dealt with the Brazilian well for the most part. Granit Xhaka, 6, passing was on point throughout the match, including playing in Martinelli for Nketiah's second goal. Was unnecessarily aggressive on several occasions in the game, however. Mohamed Elneny, 5.5, solid if unspectacular display from Elneny. Made some key blocks and interceptions late on. Bukayo Saka, 7, not his most impressive showing but Saka, like Martinelli on the opposite flank, caused Jesse Marsch's side issues throughout the match. Martin Odegaard, 7, another good showing from the Norwegian, controlling play and creating chances with his clever passing and quick feet. Gabriel Martinelli, 7.5, did well to work the ball down the line before producing a great cross from Nketiah's second. Continued to cause Leeds issues down their right, especially after Ayling went off. Edin Nketiah, 8, good pressing to force a mistake from Meslier for the opener and calm finish for his second. Substitutes Pepe, 4, did not create much when he came on. Emile Smith-Rowe, 4, had little impact on the tie. Alexander Lacazette, NA, Illan Meslier, 3, his hesitation on the ball led to Arsenal's opener. Luke Ayling, 1, had a hard time dealing with Martinelli and should have done a better job preventing the Brazilian assisting Nketiah. Was sent off 25 minutes in for a stupid tackle on Martinelli. Robin Koch, 3, really struggled defensively and was often out of position. Marcos Llorente, 6, poor marking of Nketiah for his second goal. Did clear the ball off the line 38 minutes in, though, and scored for Leeds 65 minutes in. Junior Firpo, 6, had a hard time dealing with Bukayo Saka. Clever flick on for Leeds goals. Mattis Click, 4, tough time trying to handle Arsenal's attacking midfielders, which was to be expected given Leeds were a man down for much of the game. Calvin Phillips, 4.5, could have tracked Nketiah better for his second goal. Rafinha, 4.5, poor tracking of Martinelli when he assisted Nketiah. Jack Harrison, 3.5, the Englishman had little impact on the tie, misplacing a lot of his passes and creating very little until he produced a corner which led to Leeds' goal. Daniel James, 3, created little for Gelhardt in the opening 30 minutes and then spent the rest of the match isolated up front. Joe Gelhardt, 2, hardly touched the ball before being sub-bet off due to Leeds going down to 10 men. Substitutes Pascal Struijk, 3, brought on after Ayling was sent off and had a tough time dealing with Martinelli and co. Lewis Bate, 3, on at halftime. Rodrigo, 3, had little impact on the game. Click here to view our latest Premier League betting tips.